talked about how you can connect the cross and relate it to what we're going through at this point in time, a whole lot of issue, trying to change the way things are being done in the country, fight against corruption, fight against insecurity. So if we try to connect to the cross, to relate it to our national life as we speak, what kind of redemption are we likely to get from all of that so that we can free ourselves of this insecurity, of this poverty, of this, should I say, corruption in our land?
Yeah, you see, every society is controlled by a dominant spirit. Every town, even a church, even a mosque, even a family, there's a dominant spirit in charge. Now, like when you go to a place like San Francisco, not everybody there is a homosexual. You see that seems to be a headquarters of homosexuality. When you talk about Las Vegas, you know that gambling comes to your mind. When you talk about certain streets in Lagos, you know what comes to your mind right there. So a given geographical area is controlled by a dominant spirit. So it is with families. Now, Nigeria, as it is right now, is being controlled by dominant spirits of corruption, of violence, of anything goes. And like I said some time ago, Nigeria is becoming a factory that produces criminals. So even if you read in the papers or you report on channels that the 100 most dangerous criminals were arrested in Lagos, in Ogunikana, simultaneously, by the next few weeks, another set more dangerous and more in number are coming up.
Why is that so?
Yes, because there's a dominant spirit of violence, of corruption. Let me tell you this. You see, when you look at our political leaders, you know very well that many of them are violent.
How would you know that?
I mean, how did they get to power? Not all. Well, the president looks like a gentleman, so I'm not talking about him. But you look, most politicians are violent. And the violent are those who get it. They fight, they kill, they hire thugs.
Perhaps maybe that was why the president said no one should actually take that line during the last election.
Yeah, he said that. Because the way I see him, I don't see him as a violent man, though you cannot vouch for those around him who want to be in the corridors of power, who can perpetrate violence without his knowledge. Now, if those in power are violent men, are violent women in Nigeria, and you get there through violence, even make money in business through violence, then there is a dominant spirit of violence over Nigeria. You see, so there is no way we can dodge from this.
Are you saying